Wow. You guys, this is just so amazing. So beautiful. So I just kind of wanted to share this with you guys. See how beautiful the world is. Looking at this. I just went for a walk and I just saw this and I'm like, wow. Wow, I have to show you guys, like, see this. And like, so somebody could be going like through a spiritual awakening and like seeing the beauty in everything. You know, yes, there is darkness in this world, but there's so much beauty too. So much beauty. And looking at that, there's some raptures. Just looking at that sky, like sky meditation, looking at the sky, meditating on all this. It's really good to look up at the sky and do sky meditation. Listening to the universe, listening to God, source creator, your angels, your ancestors. And I wasn't gonna channel, I just saw this and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta share this with the collective. I have to. And just like that, like that was amazing. That was like the pivotal moments, like me seeing this, like that, the sunset, like it's freaking amazing. See the sky. I'm glad I walked this way. I wasn't gonna walk this way either, you guys. I was gonna walk the other way. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of growth, a lot of beauty, okay? I just heard like you could have went through like a very, very dark spot in your life. It could be a dark night of soul, the spiritual awakening and stuff. And you know, I talk about that a lot of my videos, a lot of my readings and stuff about like dark night of soul, spiritual awakening, stuff like that. But after you go through the spiritual awakening and you go through a dark night of soul and before you have your ego death, you start to see this kind of stuff. You start to look around you and be like, wow, okay, yeah, there's a lot of evil, a lot of darkness, but there's so much beauty too in this world. And like, God created many, many good things. Like, you know what I mean? Like he created so much beautiful things. And that's what you're maybe seeing now too. Like there is beauty in everything, that we're connected, one to all. And just like, look at that. Look at that. I've seen beautiful skies, but like tonight, how this is, we just had a little storm. It was like a 10-15 minute storm and we weren't supposed to have anything. And then like, this is what shows up. Like, it's just, it still amazes me how beautiful this world can be and how beautiful things can be and how that light is just like beaming up. So you could be experiencing a lot of change in your life, okay? A lot of change, a lot of growth. I'm hearing expansion, evolving into a very, very beautiful, beautiful being. Celestial being, being. You could be an earth angel too. And so maybe you're here, your purpose is here to help people see the beauty in life, to see the beauty in this world, in this planet. Because a lot of people that you could have been around or when you were younger, you saw so much darkness, so much evil. You could have been through a really traumatic situation, experience, and then like this awakening, this dark night of soul is just like waking me up like, okay, I can heal from this, I can grow from this. I don't need to, you know, live in fear. I don't need to live in darkness anymore. I'm meant to, you know, heal, grow, and show people. See the beauty inside of you as well. Gosh, that's just freaking amazing. Like, amazing just how that is, like, the word. And it's funny because when I say amazing, that's what Cherish has been using the word, never, Mom. She goes, never. Oh my gosh, look at it. That's the ancestors. Look at how the wind. She goes, never. And then her other word is amazing. Amazing. And I guess I can't say it like her. How she says it, it's just, it's amazing. How she uses the word amazing. She's using these bigger words now. And like, I guess maybe I just like, since I've connected with oneness and stuff, I'm starting to like hear things, see things, feel things differently now. And you could be too. Okay, you're experiencing this world in a different way now, in a different light. I know it's breezy, you guys, it's windy, but you know, breeze means movement. Okay, there's two different reasons why there's a lot of wind, okay, a lot of breeze. One of them is because somebody's casting some dark spells, doing some black magic, which can make it windy as well. But majority of the time when you feel a lot of wind, especially when like you're going through a change and stuff, this is actually the wind, and the air is the ancestors, your spirit guides, moving things around for you. Okay, and then like the last few years, I think it was at least last year, this year, possibly the year before, it's been extremely windy here in Minnesota where I'm at, and I know a lot of other places. It's because there's been a big change since 2020. Okay, since 2020 there's been a big change. You know, Gaia has went from 3D to 5D, and now, if you don't know Gaia is Earth, okay? Earth was a planet of three-dimensional beings, consciousness, okay? And Gaia has now ascended to 5D, fifth dimensional, fifth density, but it's consciousness. It's not a place, it's a state of mind, a state of conscious. And she's ascended to 5D, and she's healing now. So this wind, this change of weather, this, you know, cold, warm, hot, all that stuff, everything, you know, the storms, the floodings, the tsunamis, whatever it is, hurricanes that's happening, it's because of her healing, okay, and her purging, and her, you know, coming into what she needs to come into, this 5-dimensional planet, okay? And everyone's going to end up getting there, okay? They say not everyone's going to go there. The people that are unable to get to 5-dimensional consciousness are going to leave this planet, okay? That's the part, is it's really tough. All your friends and family, people you care about, love, are not going to go to 5D, okay? Some of them are going to be leaving, okay? Because they are not unable to reach that state of consciousness. They're unable to heal and grow and let go and remove the fear. And so they're going to end up, you know, not going to the 5th dimensional, and they're going to end up leaving this planet, okay? They're going to end up going back home to Source, Creator. They have a choosing, and they have a choice of being reincarnated and learning the lessons over again. But a lot of people don't realize that the reason all this great change, this great awakening, this age of the golden era of age of Aquarius, it is about the ascension of Gaia, of Earth, going into a 5th dimensional state of consciousness. And so there's extreme changes all around us, okay? Not just here in Minnesota where I'm at, where I'm located, okay? Southeast Minnesota, by Rochester, Minnesota. It's all around the world, okay? This planet is changing, and it's changing fast, okay? At a rapid rate, okay? It's not going slow. And it can be extremely hard too on people, okay? There's a lot of confusion during this time. Okay, a lot of confusion, okay? Especially when you're a teenager and your brain hasn't fully developed. And the reason I'm saying this is a lot of teenagers that don't know how to identify themselves as female or male, they want to change sexes, or they're into women into women, men into men. It is because of this change, okay? Or you got black thinking they're white thinking they're black. It's because, or Mexicans thinking they're white, Mexicans thinking they're black, you know? It is because of this change, okay? They're confused because of the ascension and of their past lives, because a lot of people don't want to talk about this. It's like a touchy subject. Wow, this is beautiful over here too. A lot of people don't want to talk about you know, these transgender, or these teens want to change sexes, or they don't know how to identify themselves, or, you know, people are thinking that they're a different color race and stuff, which there's nothing about race. Like, you know, we're all one, okay? There should be no race. But there are people out there that are black people that are identifying themselves as white identify themselves as black, and it's because of their past lives, okay? It's their past lives. They could have been, and same thing with man and female, like a man wants to be a female wants to be a man. It is because of the fact, wow, look at this. It's their past lives, and they're confused about that, because when you go through this awakening, you start remembering your past lives. You start remembering who you were in your past lives of being before coming here to Earth. And so you got people that, you know, I'll give an example of me. I'm Caucasian, I'm white, but I know in a past life I was African American. I know I was black, okay? I know I came from Africa in one of my past lives, and I also was a man in one of my past lives too, okay? So I embody more of the divine masculine energy, more masculine energy. So for a while when I was going through my awakening, I was confused. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm black. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm a male. I'm not a female. I shouldn't be in this female body. And I thought that too, you guys. And that was probably when I was like 35, 36, right before I had Cherish, got pregnant with Cherish. And I'm like, I shouldn't even have female parts. I was a man, like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, and I should be this color because I know I was a black person before, you know, and it was because I was going through awakening. I was remembering my past lives. I was African American. I was black. I was from Africa at one point in my life. I also know I was Egyptian, and then I know that I was a male. And actually, majority of my life, I was actually a man before becoming a woman. And this life, as I am right now, I have to experience of being a feminine because I have had so many masculine lives before men being a male figure, okay? And so I have to experience this life as a feminine and try to embody my feminine energy, pulling that divine feminine energy. And so a lot of people are so confused because they're accessing that, they're activating their past lives, and they don't, it's confusion to them because they don't know why they're feeling that way. Okay, and that's the thing, is I've said many times, is pushing this transgender role or agenda where, you know, you let your teenager go get that sex change at 13, 14 is wrong, because their minds are not fully developed till they're 25, 26, and you can Google that. Okay, our minds, especially females, they're not fully developed till 25, 26, okay, middle 20s. Okay, so to be honest, we should not be pushing that agenda, and they should not be able to do that until they're 25, 26, till after their brain fully develops. Okay, especially during this change, this ascension process, we should, people are confused, okay? People are confused because of the ascension. They're wakening up, okay? They're seeing things that are coming out of the matrix, and they're accessing their past lives, okay? So, and the reason I talk about the color of us is because my husband actually showed me a couple days ago, this one white girl got arrested actually trying to murder her mom because she was trying to identify herself as black and saying, quit making me not be black, okay? And to be honest, when I told my husband told me about it, I'm like, she's confused because she's accessing her past life, okay? She wants to identify as being black because she's accessing her past life. She remembers why she's going through this. Is now she's remembering that she was a black person in the past life, and she wants to identify that as right now because she's going through this awakening. She's remembering things from her past, okay? That's why I wanted to say that. So, you know, and that, you know, it's okay to be confused for a minute. It's okay to feel that. It's okay to, you know, question why you feel that way, okay? Because again, you're going through this awakening, okay? You're trying to figure out who you really are. You're trying to figure out what's really going on and stuff. And it's difficult. It's hard. It's a struggle too, okay? It's a big struggle. And it's gonna, right now, it's just the beginning, okay? This is just the beginning of these awakenings. This is just the beginning of Gaia ascending to 5D, okay? This isn't the end. This is the beginning. There's so much more. And there's gonna be more people waking up. There's already first generation, and there's already first, you know, the people that woke up. Then there's the second, and then there's the third, and there's gonna be fourth. Like, everyone cannot wake up at one time, okay? Everyone cannot ascend at one time, or this world will be more chaotic, okay? I've said that before in videos before. If we all woke up today, every single human being on this planet woke up today, there'd be so much chaos, so much destruction, so much confusion, so much problems, because going through awakening, your life turns upside down. It is like a tornado, okay? You're going in circles, and you could be destructive, and there's so much shit going on in your life, and it's like, it can be confusing. And so if every single person right now on this planet woke up today, this place would be chaotic. We wouldn't be able to survive. People are going after each other. And so, as I said before in videos, is there's cycles, okay? There's cycles of certain people waking up at certain points of their life, okay? And certain parts of their journey, okay, to be activated. And then there's certain people that have already woken up to help others wake up and help them, you know, teach them, guide them, assist them on their journey, okay? So then they're not alone. So, okay, it's just so beautiful. But remember, you guys, we are all one, okay? We are all one. You know, it doesn't matter about our color. It doesn't matter about our race. It doesn't matter if we're man or female. We are all one, you guys. We share the same color of blood, okay? We come from Source Creator God. God created all of us. We are all one. So, as I said before, too, in my videos, I mentioned about, you know, I think we all should just be blue people. Blue people. Blue or green. Blue. Blue, like the avatars. But guess what? If we're all blue, somebody's gonna still be racist about their ears or their nose or whatever, their body type, you know, like their hair. Someone has longer hair, someone has thicker hair, someone has lighter hair, they have dark hair, they have light hair. There's always gonna be something like that because that's how humans are, okay? Humans are very emotional. Other celestial beings, extraterrestrials, they don't carry the emotion we do here, okay? So, celestial beings on other planets, the cop right there. You see him? Right there. And he was walking over. So other celestial beings, they don't have emotions like we do, okay? They don't have emotions like we do. We have all these emotions, and they don't. We carry the emotions. We feel, wow, what he's doing. He's going over there. He's a rookie, too, you know, he's training. Because I saw him earlier, twice today, actually. This is the third time I've seen him. They're training. I hear the cows going. But what was I talking about now? Oh, celestial beings. Okay, so being a non-physical being or being extraterrestrial that coming from another planet, they don't have the emotions that we do here on Earth. For being human on this, having this human experience, that's one thing we did when we came here to be born, is to have emotion, to feel, okay, to feel happiness, to feel joy, to feel pain, to feel, you know, betrayal, hurt, it's just all those emotions. That's one thing we get to experience. Other planets don't experience that. They don't have emotions. Okay, they have it's all unconditional love. That's all it is. It's unconditional love, and you know they don't grieve like we do as humans. If we lose somebody or there's a breakup, they move on. They just continue doing their thing. They all get along. A lot of the extraterrestrials from higher planets and higher dimensions, they all just get along. They just do their thing. There's no money. There's no time. There's no matrix. Okay, it's just they do their thing. They have plenty of food. It's usually plant food, you know, so there's no reason for them to have money, and most of them don't even need clothes. You know, they don't look at it in a sexual way either. When they assess their beings, they don't look at, you know, oh, you have boobs, you have a vagina, you have penis, you have all that stuff. No, they are in their form, and they don't look at it in a sexual way. It's like, okay, they're here, they make babies, whatever, they're done, they move on. When someone dies, they don't have that emotion. They don't have to grieve. Yeah, he's just sitting over there. Don't know what he's doing. And chit-chatting away, hiding. So that's the thing, is us humans experiencing this. We have emotions. We grieve. We're happy. We're sad. We have all these feelings, and that's what we came here to do, is experience that here on Earth. Is experience those kind of things. That's why a lot of souls that want to reincarnate right now, they want to be here. A lot of souls want to be on Earth right now, but there's too many souls here on Earth right now experiencing this. That's why there's a mass change. So, okay, my hand's hurting right now, and I just kind of wanted to get on here and show you the beautiful, beautiful sky. And then I just started talking, kind of rambling on. So I love you guys. Love, peace, light, healing. Namaste.